Six Gun Johnny broadcasting live from the Fortune of Speed with the Ministry of Speed right here in sunny San Antonio. Hey, guess what? We're here at Baku tonight. We're going to go racing Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Get ready to go racing. I can already wait. Wallace the dog sitting here with me, getting ready to watch the race. Getting fired up, getting standing up here. Cars are already taking the track here. 13 drivers in the field tonight. This is going to be a great field. Stylens here. Rosta, Fly High, TKF, Fenorio. We got all the locals. The local heroes are here tonight. So yeah, it's going to be a great evening of fun and festivity. So stick around. Let me find my controller and I'll take us on the track. Here we go. All right. Looks like weather is clear for tonight. Want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Parada de la Strada. Thanks a lot, Mr. Schallenberger, for hanging out there with us. The third season. And let me get back on the track here. Oh, it looks like my controller needs some power. Not so good. All right, let me load this thing up. Yeah, definitely need some power. Sorry about that. Should have been ready. And are we off? Yes, we are. All right. One more time? Nope. Come on now. Come on. Any kind of power? Nope. All right. No bueno. No bueno. There's got to be power here somewhere. Here we go. Come on, stay on. All right. Now we're broadcasting live once again from the Fortune of Speed with the Ministry of Speed right here in sunny San Antonio. On the track, who is this? Finnish boy. I don't think Grenton Tortoise was going to make it tonight. Said he had a family emergency. Was there for qualifying, but did not stick around for the race. Hope everything's all right there. Watched him get his solo flight the other day. Young man, barely, I want to say 16 years old. Already flying airplanes. On the track right here, the Finnish juggernaut, the Helsinki Hammer. Bringing it to you live right here. All right, let me get my drink. I'll be right back. Stick around. It's going to be a great evening of racing, so we'll be right back. Back at it. Got me a cold beverage, even though it's not summertime anymore. Kicking back with Wallace the dog. And yo, juicy. Wait, whoa, what's up matter there, buddy? Wallace got a fur ball. Whoa. All right, fast lap here. Belongs to TKF 139.151. I did a 140 in practice earlier. Rosta even had a fast lap in practice, so looking forward to Sasquatch Motorsports coming up to the front here. Donnie Staubitz and Rosa 236 looking very strong. TKF is still holding the top stop, but look who's right underneath him, knocking on his back door there. 141.174. Ray Rawls, the juggernaut from Australia, our cricket world champion, and of course our Formula One world champion. Not with the ministry, but with the ARO league. Guys definitely got it going on. Taking the helm as Antel, still working. Should be joining us next week, as we're going to do a back-to-back F1 race series, should I say. This week we're here, and next week we're going to be somewhere else. So, yes, that's going to be pretty interesting. Our guys are not normally used to doing back-to-back F1. I tell you what, man, these series here, this F1 series, definitely takes a lot out of a person. The level of concentration and performance that you have to maintain is just, it's tough. It really is. I mean, you got guys like TKF, Stylen, Eric Garcia. I mean, these guys are just wicked fast. You can't err around them. Finish boy. There's no mistakes, man. You got to be spot on every lap. If you want to compete for a world championship, that's what it's going to take. And there it is, right there. So Donnie moves up another notch, does he? Oh, Rosta. Is that Rosta? Who is this? Oh, this is Donnie. My bad. Whoa, Donnie going a little wide there. Holy moly. Let's see what else we got cooking in the oven speed here. Ah, my bad. What am I doing? On board with Jamie Dodger. Jamie also had a great race last week, 2 weeks ago in China. Contending for the front step there, man, for the beginning of the race there, and then had some contact with Donnie Staubitz after Donnie's tires gave out. I think Donnie was just so excited about being in the lead. He wasn't paying attention to his tire wear. His tires gave up right in the center of a corner there, and Jamie had nowhere to go, and they collected each other there. So a tough break for Jamie, but still he's got the potential. Jamie is a world champion with Garage League Racing, so see if he can become a minister of speed. Whoa! Jamie, what a great catch there in the Sahara Force India. Almost wads that thing up. Fenoria with a fast number here, taking that top step from TKF. A 139.138, the time traveler himself, moving fast and moving forward. Anthony Johnson. That's right, you can get your Anthony Johnson blow-up dolls available now at the Anthony Johnson trailer. I got mine. So Jamie's rolling out of it here. Let's see what else we got going here. So sector 1, sector 3, caution out. Oh boy. Well, he's on the throttle, baby. For Norio. What do you know? What do you know? So Ray Ross still out here plugging away. Falling down the order a little bit there as TKF and Fenorio are battling for that Q1 pole position. We still got 2 more sessions of qualifying here, should I say 2 more queues of qualifying, Q2 and Q3. They each get smaller in increments of time. Oh, Ray's coming in. So we'll see what Ray has in his pocket. Holding back, I'm sure. There he is, Family Motorsports #1 and only driver at the moment, Mr. B. All the way down at the bottom here, P11. He's got to pick up one more spot to get in the Q2 qualifier. Come on, Mr. B. Here we go down the first straightaway. Can he beat Donnie? Can he push Donnie out? What's he got going? Nothing. Mr. B stays where he's at, a 143.021 for the senior driver here. Had a great race for the Ferrari Challenge. A battle royale for sure. So we know Mr. B can definitely get it done. We'll see how that transpires for him this evening. Thanks a lot for joining us again. As I said, Six Gun Johnny right here with Wallace the Dog, broadcasting live from the Fortune of Speed with the Ministry of Speed, MOS Simulations. Catch us on Facebook or stop by the website, which I actually had to turn on tonight again. www.mossimulations.com. You can also go by the Parada de la Strada website, order you up some speedwear there. That's www.paradadelastrada.com. Don't ask me how to spell it. Ooh, through the castle complex there, Mr. B. I tell you what, he's pretty bold through there, man. I mean, had a great race with Bro Wilson the other night. I mean, wheel to wheel, man. Mr. B just not going to relent. Oh, my bad. So there you have it. That's it, folks. That's all she wrote. The fat lady has sung with Fly High. What the heck? Jeremy Pope at the bottom of the ladder there. That's not right. Jeremy must be sick. Oh, I think he is sick. All right. So there you have it. Fenorio, a 139.138. TKF, 139.151. Woo, man, 13 1,000th of a second. You can't even blink your eye that fast. Stylen, 139.984. So all these guys within a second. Eric Garcia now 1.3 off the mark there, but first, second, and third all within a second. Come on now, man. You couldn't put a piece of paper between those two guys, those three guys. Jesus Christ, that's close. That's some close racing there. All right, Q2 is about to start in the mean streets of Azerbaijan and Baku. Yeah, I've been practicing that. Azerbaijan. Can you say that? So, who's going to come out first and draw first blood? I say it's going to be a Ferrari driver. The finish is Juggernaut. No, he's not going to come out first. He never shows his cards first. He's got the poker face on. It's going to be like Red Bull. I knew it. I was about to say Fenorio. Oh, who's that? Mr. B. Oh, all right. He wants to pick up where he left off. Who's that coming out after him? Toro Rosso, that's TKF. And, oh, the two Sasquatch drivers coming out back to back. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Let's go ahead and tune in on that. Why don't we? Donnie Staubitz and Rosa 236. Rosa, former Chippendales dancer, now locksmith in the Boise, Idaho area. And Donnie Staubitz, a current Chippendales dancer and a midget pole dancer as well. So, yeah, looking forward to watching these two guys mix it up. There we go with Donnie. Man, I love that livery on that car. That yellow and black is just... And actually placing in the midget pole dancing world championship in the latex division. That's right. World champion pole dancer. If you ever need some lessons, Donnie's the man to talk to. He does more than just fix cars and race cars. Yeah. That's right. May love you a long time. So Donnie right there on the back bumper of TKF. If he's smart, he'll just ride back here and let TKF pull him down the front straightaway and get that fast number. Look at that, TKF, you're going to let him go. He knew that. Oh, what a banana in the tailpipe trick. So TKF's going to do it to Donnie. Uh-huh. So, some tactics going on here. Let's see what we got here for the Staubinator. He said he had a good car. Woo! Look at that. Slicing and dicing. TKF just too far back to get that draft on Donnie. Donnie's got that DRS wide open now. Here he goes. Hurtling through space and time. It's the Staubinator. Oh, TKF coming in. But Donnie woeing it up. Oh, nice, nice. Not too wide. He's got to set up those rumble strips. Oh. Brushing the wall. He's back on the DRS again. Trying to get every inch of performance out of that car. It's coming up on somebody there. I couldn't tell quite who that was. That's a Ferrari. Looks like my boy Finish. Yeah, he'll move over. He'll know that Donnie's on his hot lap. Look at Donnie right through there. Oh, hanging that back end out there. Yeah. I wonder if Donnie's going to be able to get a pull off Finn there. Or if Finn's even going to let him do that. Look at Finn's checking up there. Here comes Donnie. He didn't even touch the brakes. He's going to stay behind Finn. Oh, no. Finn said, I ain't giving you no free ride, sucker. Here he goes. Whoa, Donnie almost to the wall there. Donnie said him and Rosta bought about 20 extra noses for the Mr. B with a fast number of 142.955. That's going to change right here. Here comes Donnie. Stops down the front straightaway. He's got a good run going. DRS wide open. To the top, what did I tell you? 141.866 for the Stobbits machine. Looking sharp. Bro Wilson and Jamie D. I'm looking for the other Sasquatch driver. I guess he went back in the pits. Oh no, he's up there 142. So Sasquatch Motorsports 1 and 2. Very nice. Roasted 236. Getting busy. Uh-oh. My bad. On board now with Rosa as we watch him work his way through the gears here. All the way down to P2, second gear, up to fourth, fifth. Slamming those gears. Fly high. There he is. What did I tell you? Jeremy Pope woke up now finally at 147.31. That's a second faster than anybody on the track right now. This is a very technical part of the track right here as he comes to the castle corner. Look at how narrow this is. Ay, ay, ay. Oh! Man, I swear I keep, oh my God. Wilson just biding his time. I've crashed here so many times right there. Styling with a fast lap there. A 139.460. Very nicely done there. Here comes Rosa at 236. What's he got cooking in the oven of speed? Let's find out. Oh, he's coming in the pits, man. Folding up like wet cardboard, man. There goes my Ferrari driver up. And Finish Boy up to P4, 141.432. Finn hasn't been qualifying as well as he should, has been in the past. I think the competition is just a little bit harder, so he's got to put more effort in his drive. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not making excuses for Finn, but didn't have a very good qualifying session at in China, and hence finished P4. Very uncharacteristic for the Finnish juggernaut. So our world champion driver definitely has his hands full without his teammate Rio 1974, by the way, which was his birthday a couple days ago. So happy birthday to my brother Rio. With a fast lap of 139.215. It's going to get faster and faster. Stylus was reporting a 137.4 for his practice, but that was just under practice conditions. So Ray Rawls and Finish Boy coming in here, sharpening their knives. 7 minutes to go here. Let's find out who else is on the track. We haven't talked about this man very much as of late. Dennis Graham, otherwise known as Brother Bro Wilson. That's right, the U.S. Postal Service Employee of the Year. You can catch Dennis Graham on his YouTube channel, Fat Man Racing a Ferrari. Although he's in the Sahara Force India now. We just have a video called that. He's on the back bumper of Legiers here. Legiers, also a newcomer to the ministry. Definitely can get it done in an F1 car. Hasn't won anything yet, but he's got the pace, and he's definitely getting the understanding as he moves right over there, trying to learn these passing zones here at the mean streets of Baku. Wallace the dog getting some love and affection. So Brother Bro working his way through the castle. Oh yeah! And I'll tell you what, I need some Xanax or something, boy, because I'm going to just get anxious. This is where Antel crashed last year, all by his lonesome. Just back end came out and wow, he had a 14-second lead. Just wadded it up and chunked it right in the trash. So, bro, keep it well within the boundaries and limitations of the track there. Well done. That's what it's going to take to win tonight. He who wrecks the least will probably win. So we haven't seen any attrition because of the walls. I guess the track's still asleep, but it certainly does undulate and move around. What do we got? Rain coming here. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. The cornerstone of the Ministry of Speed is rain, wet weather, inclement driving. Blaming on the rain. Oh, sorry. I get excited with the rain. I do. I have to do a rain dance. Me and Wallace always do rain dances, right, Wallace? Hey, hey. Yeah, Wallace doesn't like water. He doesn't like to take a bath, but he likes the rain. No. So this is going to change things here substantially. Robert coming out on. Well, let me see that again. That's Robert. Yeah, he came out of the Ultra Sauce. Mr. B, he's on the Ultras. Bro Wilson on the Ultras. Jamie on the Ultras. See how long TK can hold on to that with 3 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in Q2. I'll be right back. Robert's still out on the ultra soft tires. Hopefully he'll not put that thing in the fence here. He's close to the pit, so he doesn't look like there's too much moisture on the track. Whoa. .30 seconds left in qualifying for Q2. Thanks a lot for joining us. Watching the Q2 qualifying, about to be over here. Actually, it already is over. TKF taking that top step again for qualifying. A 139.215. Not so bad. Started right behind it with a 139.460 fly high. Good comeback there from finishing last in Q1 qualifying. A 147.31. Those are your top three. It's going to get interesting as the rain continues to fall here. There it is. Robert currently 12th in Q2. I don't think he's going to make the next session. I believe you had to be a Q10 and above, but yeah, you never know. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. But I am the most good looking, that's for sure. Ain't that right, Wallace? Wallace agrees. All right. TKF and that Toro Rosso moving fast and moving forward. A 139.214. Styling with a 139.460. Fly high with 147.31. Anthony Johnson a 141.216. Finish boy a 141.432. 2 seconds off the fast pace. Wow. I don't know. Azir's at the bottom of the stack there. 146. We've seen paint dry faster than that. Galaxy's form faster. But tonight, here we go. The last round of qualifying before we get ready to go racing at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I've been practicing that every day, all day. And the rain continues to still fall here. Very nice. Very nice. That's going to make things definitely a handful for these drivers. Who's going to come out first? So it's Donnie Staubus, Mr. B. All right, Mr. B making Q3. Stylen, Bro Wilson, JBD, Fenorio, TKF, Fly High, Rosta. Yeah, so we got both Sasquatch Motorsports drivers in Q3. Yeah, that's going to be interesting here. These guys have definitely been pushing each other harder and harder. Look who's coming out first. One of the Sasquatch drivers himself. They're all coming out here on intermediates. So the rain is not coming down hard enough. I guess their crew chief had told them intermediates is the way to go. We'll see how that pans out here. Let's take a look and see what we got cooking in the oven of speed. So Rosa leading him around on that green track here. He's got to be oh so cautious. Oh, that's Donnie. Where's Ryan? Let's go find Ryan. Oh boy, was that Stylen? Look at that. Oh boy, Stylen's coming out now. That Cobra. So this is the first man out on the track, but why is he way back there? I don't know. So only Finn and Fly High still in their pits. Park Form A is on, so they can't be doing too much wrenching. Cars moving over, letting some of these faster cars go by here that are on their out lap here. Oh, look at this. No grip, to say the least. I swear that's going to be the downfall of somebody right there during qualifying. I hope not. So far, our drivers have been very cautious and very careful, not wadding this thing up. I appreciate y'all stopping by and spending your Saturday afternoon with us. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Certainly didn't have any turkey this this year, but that's all right. It's all good. I had a nice bologna sandwich. So here goes Rosta down that front straightaway here, leading him around for the first time on that wet green track. Woo! He's trying to build up some speed. Here he comes. Ryan Wingate. Sponsored by Dow Glassworks. That's right. The Wizard. Crossing the stripe. Did he clock a time? He might have got penalized. I bet he did. So everybody's on their out lap. Okay, sector 1, caution. Sector 3, caution. Yeah, but they're not wrecking. Getting way out there. Whoo, man, no grip. Can't be pushing that hard. Oh my lord. Easy, buddy, easy. Mr. B in the pits here. Styling in the pits. Bro Wilson creeping around the track here, taking his time. Jamie D right in front of him. Fenorio, let's see what he's got going. Yeah, he's not moving as fast as he normally does. So nobody's pushing too hard here. Maybe TK is. Here comes TK. Oh, he's got a little bit more speed. Oh, TK! Oh, he tapped the wall. Donnie Staubitz, a 154.415. Man, that's like a snail's pace compared to earlier. Easy now, buddy. Don't get a speeding penalty here. Oh boy, Robert. Oh boy, Robert. Easy now, buddy. Fenorio with a fast lap at 153.372. That sounds strange after calling 130s and stuff earlier. 137. Ooh, look at Finn, boy. He's got a hookup going here. He wants to keep that front end straight as possible. Up to the top step there, 151.909 for the Helsinki Hammer, bringing down the pain, baby. Yeah, that's gonna bring styling out here. That's gonna bring TK out. That's gonna bring Fenorio out. Knives in hand, they're all gonna be trying to put in the back of Finn there. I don't know. Uh-oh, what is this? Ray says what now? What? Got a 6.5, what? By who? Oh no. Ray Rawls has crashed out. Apparently, Ray out of the Q3 qualifying. It says he's got a 5-place grid penalty. Oh man, I don't know who he crashed out with. Maybe Mr. B, maybe. That would be poetic because Ray and Little B are the ones that got together at Circuit of the Americas, causing Ray to stop racing with us for a while there. But that would be unfortunate. Here we go. Here's the answer. Nope, no answer yet. So Finish Boy still on the top step here. This is what he wanted to do, was qualify up front and get away from Stylen and the rest of these guys, but looks like he doesn't have to worry too much about that, as Stylen is not going to make the pole position after all. Unfortunate for Ray. Well, we see Ray come back from bigger deficits than that. Last 2 weeks ago at China, as a matter of fact. Spinning his wheels on the start there, getting off in the grass, falling almost all the way back down to last place, and then working his way through the field, moving around cars like nobody's business, and certainly taking the win there. So he can get it done. He's on the track now, so yeah, it looks like he's fixed his damage, but a 5-place penalty. I'm not sure how or why that happened, but you got to be so careful with this. This new platform is just ever so glitchy. He's crossing the stripe now. Where does he go? Yeah, he's on his out lap. Brum, brum, brum. I tell you what, we got 4 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Finish point on the top step. Let's take a ride around with Stylen 18 here. This is going to be Finn's closest competition. Ray Rawls from Perth, Australia. A world champion cricket player. Definitely a minister of speed, Formula 1 driver. Woo! Oh, no! Whoa, almost hit the wall there. Oh, great job from Ray to keep it off the wall, but man, that could have been costly. Ray pushing just a little harder than he needs to. He needs to slow down and just take his medicine. He's in the top 10, so wow. What a tough break for Ray. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, man. We'll move around here a little bit. Ray's making me nervous. Oh, God. So here's TKF. He's going to take a swipe at it. He's got 3 minutes to go. He's pushing as hard as he possibly can. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's it. It's over for TKF. Knocks that thing off. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. That's like a train wreck. Just watching that happen. They're pushing way too hard there. His car got really loose and light. No grip on the track whatsoever. TKF just knocked his front wing off. Easy, buddy. Easy. Don't get frustrated now, partner. Easy, easy. Slides it in there. Does he get a penalty? Probably. So our drivers now are starting to crack along the seams. Here comes Fenorio. Or is that Eric? Let's find out. That would be Fenorio. So where is Eric? Eric is not in Q3. What? That can't be right. So Fenorio 153.372. Finish Boy knocking him down with a 151, just 2 seconds faster. Can Fenorio make up those 2 seconds in a minute and 50 seconds to go? He's on his out lap now, but I don't think so. Here goes Finn one more time for another bite. He's going to put the hammer down. He wants to be out there just in case. Oh, no. He knows Ray's out of it, so he wants to make sure that Fenorio is nowhere near him for qualifying. It was Mr. B. Okay, we're going to do some damage control here, gentlemen. We'll still stay with this right here. Woo! We remind him of China. So Finish Boy hanging tough. A 159.909. He's coming around. He's in the third sector now. Fenorio 153, nothing doing. Oh, the Helsinki Hammer. God bless, that car looked like. He's on the Ultra Softs. He's off the rain tires. Ballsy move. Oh, 151.909. Here he goes. That's it. He's going to stay with that time right there. So here comes Fenorio. He's got one shot at glory. He's got to be pushing hard. He's on the Ultra Softs as well. So the rain looks like it's passing. Aw. Aw. Can Fenorio do something that Finish Boy could not? Make up 2 seconds. Ugh. He carried a lot of speed through there. Let's see if he can get a great exit. That's key right here. Stays off the rumble strips. He wants to carry as much speed as he can through these two kinks. Not as fast as he needs to be. Blows it up. Keeps it off the wall. Oh. Here he comes to the last final hard left. And then it's going to be nothing but dog legs through here. So hard on the throttle. Here he goes. Full rich. Click. He's on the juice. This is where TKF watered it up. Fenorio does not make that mistake. 8th gear. 206, 8, 7, 10 miles an hour. Boy, he's moving. 213. Does he catch Finish Boy? He does! Fenorio takes the pole position from Finish Boy. 146, 240. My God, by 5 seconds. Finn must be like, huh? With his mouth hanging wide open. Anthony Johnson, the greatest comeback since Lazarus, takes that top step here for qualifying. He's going to start P1 for a start of a race here at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Well done by the time traveler. Woo! Coast to coast racing. The East Coast Connection. Wait a minute! Second spot for Fenorio. What happened here? What has happened here? A penalty? Steinen! Oh no! That can't be right. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Grunty Tortoise? Who is that? Wait a minute. Let's find out. Finish Boy 143! 802! Came back, even a greater comeback since Lazarus. Oh my God. So Fenorio had glory in his hand for just about 2 seconds, and then Finn just said, give me that. Snatched it right back, took his lunch money, copped the field on his sister. Woo! There you go. Yeah. Man. Steinen's not happy right now. No time. Mr. B not happy right now. It looks like they had some contact. Not sure what. Ooh, look. 5 positions penalty as well for Mr. B. So, yeah. These guys know that you know, when you got guys like Steiner on the track, it's real difficult, you know, to mind yourself for race to race and watch a guy like Steiner coming up behind you. But that's it. Let's pay some homage to the man who made it all possible. Thank you, Father, for your blessing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your son, Jesus. We want you to please impart a blessing of peace and prosperity to our drivers, our teams, their families. Thank you for the things you give us, and thank you for the things you keep from us, Father. Guide us in your ways. Help us be more like you. And we ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. You got to love some Jesus, right, Wallace? Wallace loves Jesus. I love Jesus. We all love Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Wallace got a Jesus shirt. Gotta have love. Yeah, that's right. Wallace needs an extra splash of some Jesus on him, huh? Woo, man. All right. Getting ready to go racing here at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. 6-Gun Johnny broadcasting that right here from the Fortune Speed with the Ministry of Speed. MLS Simulations is the name. And getting ready to go. Why am I in this car? I can't be in this car. Oh, it's a formation lap. Wait a minute. No. I thought we were going to not do the formation lap. What happened? I guess we are. I asked Finn to check my settings here, and he said they look good. I guess. Oh boy, this is scary because we've had some glitch issues here. Why is Finn in the back? Oh, that's Grundy Tortoise. That's right. So Tortoise made it for qualifying, so he's gonna come. He's gonna start in the back here. Okay, so wow. Okay, I got confused me there. I forgot Tortoise. Easy now. Tire warming is allowed, but these guys know they got to stagger themselves here. So Mr. B's right behind Stylen. Just add salt to your wounds. All right, let's move around here. Whew, man, I'll tell you what, I'm nervous. Azerbaijan is known for wrecking. That's pretty much all that this is about, man. This track is, like I said, it moves, it chooses when and where it wants to stay still. Oh. Putting the heat in the tires as best they can. On board with our pole sitter, Finnish boy, taking a top step from Fenorio. Boy, I bet you Fenorio's just sad. Fenorio's been practicing all week, 2 weeks in a row, every day. 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 laps every day. Just for the Helsinki hammer to come right up behind him and just say, "Give me that." It's like fighting Bruce Lee. You know, this is no way, man. What did Bruce Lee say? I don't fear the man with 10,000 kicks. I fear the man who's practiced one kick 10,000 times. Woo! Come on now. Here we go. A great view of our cars lined up on the grid here. We're getting ready to go racing here at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. That's right. With the Ministry of Speed. Get ready to go. Lights out. And we're off. No, we're not. Now we are. Everybody get a good start? Sure looks like it. They're all down to get into turn one. Look at Robert. He gets a move up there next to Donnie. Oh, that's Fly High and Rosta. Hold on. I'm joking. Look at this. Finnish boy, Fenorio. Fenorio's trying to make a move right now. Oh, my God. I'm going to die. He takes that spot, but I don't know for how long. For Gunfighter Motorsports, what happened there, man? Did you have an accident?
So I think it was coming into the hairpin, not the hairpin, the corner before the castle section. I knew that I could brake a little later than everyone else, especially than Eric, and I just pushed the car a little bit too much. I had my brake bias on about 68, and I locked up on the front, and he broke a lot earlier than me, and my front tire just smacked into his rear, and I think he got a rear puncture from that.
Did he get a puncture? So
that's my front tire.
You're talking about Eric?
I think he got a puncture. Yeah, I think it was Eric. I'm not sure on which Red Bull it was, but
okay.
I think it was a Red Bull. I'm not sure if he got a puncture though.
Yeah, it's got to be Eric.
Go skyrocketing.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry I missed that, man. I was watching the battle up front there, but yeah, Eric's still holding firm in P4, so he's not out of the fight yet. So maybe he didn't get a puncture, but the only other Red Bull, of course, is leading from the finish, boy. So yeah, well, it's unfortunate, Mr. Kelly, that you didn't finish, but you know. Those are the breaks here at Baku. You know, I mean, this track is definitely a tough track. You know, we were looking good. You were looking really good for a good run there. I know you're a fast driver, so starting last place was just a challenge for you. I know that. You could have drove up to the field here.
Yeah, no, exactly. We had a really good strategy going into the race. I planned to start on the ultras and push it all the way until round about lap 21 or so to go to the softs and see how long I can push the car. But unfortunately, we ended it quite early. But we'll come back. We'll come back in 2 weeks' time, and we'll be quicker, and we'll be facing podiums.
Well,
the two Ferrari boys.
Well, Tortoise, we're going to be racing next week again. So we're going to be going to the next track. So if you want to start practicing for that, we're going to do a back-to-back to get Antel back on schedule. So we'll be having another race here in another week. So you'll get another shot at glory, and hopefully,
yeah,
you know.
Exactly.
All right, well, there you go. Well, you can stick around, or you could, you know, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to get back to the race here and start calling it. But Grunting Tortoise wadding that thing up early on here. A little mishap with Eric Garcia. So we'll find out how things work out there. But, yeah, still appreciate you coming and giving us an effort.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure.
Awesome.
Hopefully everyone can.
How was your racing? How was your real racing coming along?
Oh, yeah, we should probably talk about that while we're in the middle of a race. But yeah, it was pretty good. I went over to Europe for a couple of weeks and did some racing over there in regards to doing a little bit of rally and a little bit of dirt karting over there, and that was really good fun. And I also got the chance to try out a Formula Renault 2.0. Sorry, 2.5, and that was absolutely insane.
What track did you take that out on?
Circuit Paul Ricard.
Woo, man! I tell you what, that blue track, the run off there, man. Is that really hypnotizing, man? Because I can't see the ends of the turning points or braking points for that track anywhere. Did you encounter any of that?
So I think it was going into turn 1 or 2.
Donnie, stick around, Donnie. Go ahead, continue on.
We had I personally had some problems with the front end, but no, the outside of the track, I'm usually focused on my apexes and stuff like that.
I gotcha.
But a little bit of undulation on that track, so not necessarily too much as fly high.
Yeah, I just saw that right now. Yeah, but he actually stopped before he hit the wall. Eric Garcia taking that spot there, so Eric now up to P3. Tortoise, I'm going to interview Donnie real quick here, but thanks a lot, man. Like I said, you can stick around, but
no,
yeah,
my pleasure.
Awesome. Grunting Tortoise, all right, doing his thing here for Gunfighter Motorsports and wadding up my Ferrari early on here. But hey, that's the breaks at Baku. Donnie, what happened, man? It looked like you had a great job there qualifying. You know, practice, you look really fast here, but man, what happened?
Well, first off, I gotta thank Strata. Very thankful for them this year coming aboard with us. Just really shameful that we could get a good finish. It's extremely disappointing, extremely bad.
Yeah.
Very angry, but what about, you know, the guys are racing on lap 1, you know, when it's the last lap.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Especially at Baku, you know, we settled down for at least 2 corners to get through 2 corners.
That's right.
I was like running up on the outside yet, you know, but you know, that's racing.
Yeah.
It is what it is, you know. Nobody stuck in the wall but me, but I shouldn't have been racing as hard. I was just, you know, a little upset that they were racing.
Right. No, I got you.
Not even getting to lap 1, but you know, that's racing. Whatever.
Yeah.
we'll do what we can and come back next week or in 2 weeks. And,
no, we'll be next week, Donnie.
We have a fast car. It's just we can't have the finishes that we want. Either it's mechanical failures or wrecks.
Right, disconnects.
It's a frustrating season when you have a fast car, you know.
Yeah, no, well, you definitely have the drivability, Donnie. We've seen you come back, have some really great drives. You had a great run with Fenorio this week during practice. It's unfortunate. You fill me in on that later. Remember, we do have driver's court, Donnie. So if you feel like you want to bring some charges on somebody, we certainly can work that out. Did you save any video?
No charges. There's none of that. It's just. You know what I mean? Just
I got you.
The first couple of corners before.
I got you.
You know, you're trying to bonsai somebody on the outside.
Yeah.
You can't even keep control of your car. So we'll talk about it this week. That's okay. We'll get better as a group, in ministry, and we'll move on to the next race, and it'll be great.
You certainly will, Donnie. Man, thank you for being a sport, man. I know it's difficult to come in here.
No,
and talk.
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate, and I know all of the guys do appreciate you do a lot for us. From the bottom of our hearts, from the bottom of my heart.
Well, wow.
I really appreciate it, and thank you very much.
Well, Donnie, man, you're a class act, man. I appreciate you coming in here. So there you go, Donnie Stoppers from Sasquatch Motorsports. A little upset, but racing hard here, and that's something that we got to get these guys to do is to slow down a little bit on the first couple of laps. Tire temperatures are down, brake temperatures are down, and you get what you get here is you get a good driver like Donnie getting taken out early on here. So it's unfortunate, but as he alluded to earlier, those are the breaks in racing, and we'll see how we can't. Trying to make things better for a guy like Donnie here. So give me 1 second here. I got to make an adjustment on my sound. 1 second. Bear with me. Oh, wrong button. Okay. All right, back at it now. There we go. All right, let's get back on the track here. So again, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. Six Gun Johnny, Wallace the Dog, and Juicy saying hello from San Antonio. I'll tell you what, it was a great day today. Sunny skies, like Donnie says, sunshine and sticky tires. That's what we got right now on the track. So that's who we're with Fly High, Jeremy Pope. Fly High had a great qualifying session there, but not a good run where he wants to be anyway. He was up front there battling early on here in the first couple of laps here. So 6 of 51 down. Still got a lot of racing to do. These guys look like they're pretty much mellowed out here. Who's that in front of Fly High? That's Stylen. Boy, Stylen just set and sail, man. He had to start in the back with some contact early on with Mr. B. Mr. B still in the fight there, 10 seconds back off Bro Wilson. Oh, boy. And Legiers not having not having a bad race at all. Currently at P7 in the Williams. All the way down through the gears. We'll ride around here with Legiers and see how he's got his car set up. Looks like it's hooked up pretty good. He had a great qualifying session, and certainly looks like he's going to have a good run here. All he's got to do is stay off the wall. That's going to be key to the winning tonight's race. He who has the least damage will probably win. But what a move by Fenorio, battling it out with Finish Boy early on here. Taking that lead from Finish Boy on lap 1. I mean, these guys were racing pretty hard, as Donnie alluded to earlier. Donnie, you can tell he's certainly upset. Been practicing all week, and just to get smashed out in the first 2 seconds of a race, definitely going to leave a bad taste in your mouth there. But our hearts are out for Donnie, and hopefully he'll be all right. I'm sure he will. On board now with Mr. Spectacular himself, the Panamanian Robert CCS. Whoa, my God, Robert. Boy, I tell you what. I wonder if that's how they really drive in Panama. Crazy, man. Crazy. Robert certainly is a great driver. He's been in my league for actually, this is his 3rd season with us. First league was STA, then with the ministry, and then now again with the ministry. Robert had to take a sabbatical last season as his wife had a little baby, and he had to help them out. But he's back now in action and in true form, having a great race in China last 2 weeks ago. A fantastic run from Robert. battling it out with Ray Rawls. Ray even gave Robert a compliment. He messaged me. He said, "Hey man, you know that guy Robert, man. I had a lot of fun with him." So I was a little nervous looking at these two guys beating on each other, but man, I'll tell you what, Stylen certainly had. TKF left the session. That can be a good thing. Yeah, them walls. All right, give me a minute here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill up my drink again. I'll be right. Oh, what do we got here? Virtual safety car is out. I wonder why. Let's find out real quick here. Looks like everybody's got their bits on. Okay. So Stylen back up to P4, right behind Finish Boy. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. I'll stay right here. All right, back at it again. So Stylen's still behind Finish Boy by a ways. 1.417 is the mark between him and Finish Boy. There they are, right there. So, hey, Eric Garcia in front of Finn. So Eric now up to P2, getting around the Finish Boy. Oh, man, I'm missing a lot here. Woo, here we go. On board now with Finn as he tries to make a move on Eric Garcia. That's going to give Stylen a chance to catch right back up. So it looks like TKF reporting a stuck throttle, put him in the wall. It's unfortunate for TK. So Finn not able to get around Eric Garcia. What's that here? Who's that? Somebody outside? So Stylen did get around Finn. I'm telling you, man, I'm missing too much here. I'm getting way too distracted here. Finn falling back, man. What has happened here? I got you, Scott. So Finn's got to try to hang on tough here. 1 second off Ray Rawls' back bumper there, but Fenorio has set freaking sail. And that's exactly the advice that I gave Fenorio early on here. I said if he wants to win a world championship here, he's got to bring the fight to these guys right off at the beginning of the season, and he's doing just that. Certainly pulling ahead and staying there, but it's not over yet because Ray Rawls is coming. Now he does have Eric Garcia between him and Ray. So if Eric's a good teammate here, he might, oh my God, want to hold up these two guys a little bit here, Finn and Stylen. Stylen's not going to take too kindly to that, though. On board now with Ray as he tries to zero in on Eric Garcia. Those are the two Red Bulls leading him around here, coast to coast racing. Eric Garcia, the West Coast connection, and Fenorio, the East Coast connection. So, yeah. That's what these guys wanted to do last season. I told them both. I said, I want to give you the best opportunity to win some races and maybe a possible world championship. But they did not get it done last season. They moved out of the Toro Rosas and into the Red Bulls, and they certainly are striking hard. Anthony Johnson taking the first win in Australia, and now looking for another win here in Baku. Woo! You can tell Garcia's feeling the pressure of Stylen right there. Ray's just like a freaking 800-pound gorilla. And that's Fenorio right there. So Fenorio's tires may be falling off there as his pace is certainly slowed down considerably. Oh, my God. All the way out to easy, Ray. Easy, buddy. Targeting through these fill mixtures here.
Thank
Oh, yeah, he's got to lift a little bit early there. Woo! Look at Garcia's back wheels are just wanting to break free there. Can't lay the power down as well as he wants to. But that's going to leave Stylen with that dirty wind, that dirty air. Oh, God. I don't want to look. So Fenorio looks like he's going to break off and come in. Is he? He does not. Oh boy, look at Stylen, he's right there. Taking a look at Garcia. Oh boy. And look at that gap that they pulled away from Finn. Why about poor Finn, boy? Stylen closes up real close here in the inner city complex here, but on the long straightaways, those two Red Bulls have got some pace, man, some serious pace. Eric Garcia in the draft of Fenorio. Oh man, there it is! Oh boy, Stylen, he loses that traction in the front end. Oh no, not here, right? No, God. Where do you pass here? I mean, this is so treacherous. Woo, man, he's really on there. Excuse me. Really put some heavy pressure on Garcia. Oh, no! What a save by Ray Rawls. Oh, my God. I'm having a cardiac arrest. I am. Call 911. What's the number to 911? Did you see that? Stylen's catching that. Oh, my God. What a tank snapper in the jet wash of Garcia. Oh, man, that could have been all over but the crying. That certainly gave Fenorio just a temporary reprieve as well as Garcia. As these two have moved away a little bit now from Stylen's. But, man, what did that bring Finn? Nowhere closer. So Fenorio still staying out. 13 laps of 51 down here on those super soft tires. Oh boy. So first through fourth are within 5 seconds of each other, and then everybody else after that has pretty much got a gap between them and the car behind them. So right off, 4 cars out. I'm telling you, man, Baku is just a treacherous place. Very beautiful, but man, there's so much shade here. Then you're in the sun, then you're in the shade. I mean, traction is just almost non-existent here. Look at Ray. Look at Ray trying to sneak in the inside there. No, this is a bad place, but he's got to be right here on Garcia's back bumper. Can he strike now? This is where he almost watered it up. Don't do it, Ray. He's on the power. He may have him here. Nope. Don't do it, Ray. He's going to try to dive it in deep. No, he thinks the better of it. Ooh, boy. Garcia's going to looking in his mirror there. He's got to hold up Fenorio. I mean, he's got to let Anthony Johnson get away a little bit further. He's got to hold up Ray without holding up Ray. Whoa, whoa, man. What a move by Fenorio. I mean, by Garcia. Did you see how he flicked it in there? He didn't do that before. What that did was that caused Ray to do the same thing. And almost broke free again. So, shades of South Bronx as Fenorio and, as Eric Garcia and South Bronx definitely are masters of the air. Of that dirty air there. We see South Bronx do that a lot, plenty last season, taking the wind off somebody's nose there and just letting them hit the wall, slapping it harder than a $2 hoe at a Chinese Bardello. I'm telling you. And look at all the time that Garcia has gained because of that little move there. I mean, those are the intricacies right here of this game. I love it, man. I've watched enough of it to where I can tell when somebody does that on purpose or not. And he certainly flicked off old Ray Ross like a booger. Whoa! So Ray's tire's supposed to be going out here already. 14 of 51 down. I wish I could get some telemetry on these things, man. Can I? No, I can't. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Finish Boy's caught up here. There he is. Look at that. Some of these freaking pieces all up. There's debris all around this track. All right, let's move around a little bit here. Oh, Garcia gonna make a move here on Fenorio. They're side by side, the Red Bull drivers. That's gonna give Steiner a chance to come right back up there. Here he comes, and he takes that spot away. So Garcia saying the heck with protecting Fenorio. I want some of this lead here. Let Fenorio protect me. All he did was make a pass on his teammate and let Stylens come right back up there and chew all over the back bumper of Fenorio's gearbox here. And that leaves Finn right there as well to pick up the pieces if anybody should drop the ball. The game is afoot, my friends. Oh, boy. So Garcia just said, yeah, I don't think I want you to lead anymore. Give me that. Fedor's like, what happened? Oh, boy. Look at Fedor looking in the mirror there. Chopping the head off that corner. Don't get a penalty now, buddy. So look at Stein's up 9 spots. Eric Garcia up 8 spots. Oh, boy, man. These guys are moving, chopping, and sawing. Oh, boy. He's going to try to play these mind games as he did with Eric Garcia, but Eric wasn't having none of it. Let's see if Fenorio has the same skill set here. I don't think Ray was expecting that little flick. Fenorio trying to run a nice wide line. So yeah, he didn't flick it like that's where Eric did that. Yeah, Stylens definitely zeroed in on Fenorio now. He's gonna make a move here. DRS is open. There he goes. Easy as pie. Now. Oh, he went under! Oh my God! Oh my God! There was wheel to wheel. Ray Ross and Anthony Johnson. Oh my God! No! Oh, what a move by Fenorio! Get it in gear, boy! Get it in gear! Oh my God! What a hell of a move there by Fenorio. Anthony Johnson with a major save there. Kept it off the wall, but yikes! That back tire clipped the wall just so slightly there and looped him around, but had the presence of mind to stay on the throttle and loop it again, pointing it in the right direction there. Oh, Legier's a 3-second penalty, but yeah, Anthony Johnson, what a great recovery. Finish boy getting around him there, but wow, man. From leader to that. Wow. Wow. You know, he's just probably just beside himself. So now, the only thing standing between this man and first place is Eric Garcia, a Filipino porn star. That's right, his latest movie, Filipino Ladyboys on Fire, in adult bookstores and movie theaters now. Go check it out. Special guest appearance by Fenorio. Yeah, for real. Wallace said he's got an autographed copy. So I'll tell you what, leading for the first time is this man right here. Well, I take that back. Wait a minute. I was going to say, I was going to put you on Eric Garcia. He's actually leading for the first time here this season. Where am I going? So look at that, Finn, there's Stylen, and there's Ray. I mean, there's Eric Garcia right there. So Eric leading for the first time and leading handily. Look at that gap there. He's already had some pace to get around Fenorio. 3.383 is the gap between him and Stylen. Let's see if Ray Ross can close that deal here. I'm sure he can, as he's already worked his way from last spot up through the field here. Fastest, actually the biggest mover in the race so far. 10 spots, baby. Come on now. When do you ever heard that in Formula One? Eric Garcia, Coast to Coast Racing's West Coast connection. And Stylen 18, the Silver Arrow driver, teammates with Anto Rafael. Oh, I heard a bump. He's got all his bits, I assume. Woo, look at that. Oh, my Lord. Who is that? It's Legier's. Easy, easy, easy. He goes wide. He goes wide. Good job. So Legier's going a lap down now. Mr. B going a lap down. 18 of 51. Well, you can't blame him. I mean, this track is just extremely, extremely difficult. Oh man, look at Stylen's, boy. He's just pushing that car for everything he's got. He's closed the gap a little bit. 2.262 is the gap now. Uh-oh. Who's the caution for? 1.949. Oh boy, he's closing the gap big time now. Garcia opening the gap again. Nicely done. He's all alone now for the time being anyway. He knows his teammate can't help him. Starting to close that gap with a, actually with a late dive in there. Late braking. Caught right back up to Mr. Garcia. Knocked off a second within just a few thousand feet. This is the closest battle that's on the track right now. So we'll stick around here for a minute. We're looking for Norio all the way back down to P6. Look at the pace that he carries through there. Man. That's styling. Woo, boy. I've been rolling like a freight train. So Eric Garcia leading him around here. Well done from our coast-to-coast racer. Well done. Ray's car looks just a little bumpy, man, coming down that front straightaway. He just doesn't have that top end that Red Bull does. Looks like Garcia's put in some time and developed that suspension package there. And got him a nice smooth ride, baby. Man, I think Steiner just throws his car in the corner there. Oh boy. Oh, he's got him now. Oh boy, Garcia looking in the mirror there. Stabbed the brakes just a little bit later than he wanted to. Here we go. These two McLaren's teammates. Excuse me. And that's going to be Fly High behind Robert. Is going to let Fly High have that spot? Probably not. It gives him room. So Jeremy, they need to work together. I wonder if he's talked to Robert. Oh! So Robert pitting. New nose. A long stop for Robert. So this man's got to hold it down for Sasquatch as Donnie Stobbett's getting taken out here early on. Rosa 236 still on the lead lap. 136.763 back. Anywhere in the top 5 would be good, buddy. And that would be Bro Wilson, brother Bro. boy, he woes it up, gets it in there. A lot of nose changes are going to be changed around here. Garcia getting blue flags for who is this? Rosta, watch out, buddy. Watch out, Rosta. Watch out, Rosta. Watch out, Rosta. Let him go through, Rosta. Let him go through. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Ryan Wingate. That's how you do it. Play fair. So Stylen not having the race he wanted. He wanted to just get pole position and lead. But some early contact with Mr. B and has him working, coming through the field here. So Ray Ross coming in. Woes it up. Oh, quick stop for Ray. A lightning quick stop. No nose change. Look at Finn. Dives it in. Takes that spot away from Stein at 18, but Finn's yet to pit, I think. Wrong way. Finn has done a stop already. So this could be the break Finn was looking for. But then again, if he didn't hold TK, I mean, I'm sorry, he didn't hold Fenorio, started off the first time, what makes him think he's going to do it again? Well, no Garcia in front of him at all. There he is right there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So Finn's got to attack now. Push now. Push now. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, no. Garcia around. Watch out. Oh, he hits on the throttle. Oh, my God. What a move by Finn. He slowed down not to take out Garcia. I mean, that would have been game ending there. Oh my God, Garcia almost wad that thing up. And look who's right there. He saw it all. He's got to get around Garcia now. He's got to take a chance. He's got to push hard. This is kind of the place. Get up the curb. Get up the curb. Oh boy, here we go. On board, that was Stylen. He's just lurking. Knives in hand. About to try to cut Finn's heart out here. Wow. What can I tell you, folks? What a great battle this is turning out to be here. A three-way battle, a three-way menage a trois. Look, Stylens rolls out of it. Oh, brushes the wall there. I don't think his car is that good here in this twisty bit fast section here. So I think Finn cannot get around Eric, so Eric's held him off. You know how hard that is? It's like Chinese arithmetic. Really, it is. Oh boy. He's there. He smells blood. So Anthony Johnson moving up here. Definitely stepping on the throttle, trying to catch back up to this group. As the fuel loads get lighter, these cars are going to go a lot faster. So Stylens just wants to stay right here. Actually, he wants Eric's spot, but... Oh! He whacked that wall a good one there. Lucky he didn't knock off his wheel. I want to call that lack of concentration there from Stylens. Is he close enough with the DRS? He is. He takes that spot away from Finish Boy. So the Helsinki Hammer. Oh, he's on the outside. Oh boy. He's not going to lay down easy. Oh, here we go. Finn's definitely there. I think he's got a better car than that Mercedes. So Stein is definitely picking up the pace here through these twisty bits. Oh, brushes the wall again there. Finn nowhere is near as much movement through this last sector here. Hey, what's going on, Blacks? I'm calling the race right now, brother. It's all right. It's all good. Eric Garcia right now. You can watch the stream right now. We're live on YouTube. There you go. So starting closing the gap now between him and Garcia. 1.353 is the gap. Finish boy still hanging tough there. 126. Excuse me, 2687. My bad. And no one else is near that fight. Robert's still on the lead lap here. He's the last car on the lead lap. Oh my God! Finn just carried a ton of speed through there. He's got to close the gap here on Stylen. He's got to keep the pressure on Stylen. Oh yeah. And look at the gap that Stylen and Eric Garcia just put in front of Finn. Finn 2.837 back. It's like his car just falls off of those ultra soft tires. Not the best tires. Look at Stylen with a fast number, 143.501. Ooh boy, he's not playing today. That's for sure. Easy, Finn, easy. So Garcia getting somewhere. Easy, easy. Stylen's less than a second off the back bumper there of Garcia. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. So this could be it in the DRS zone. Garcia cannot block. He's got a proactive and a reactive move. He's going to try to make Stylen go on the outside. So Eric's going to want to keep it all the way to the bottom of the track here on the left. Let's see if he does that when Stylen starts getting closer. Nope. And just like that, it's all over. Stylen 18 up to the front. New leader. Oh, playing around with his fuel mixture there. That leaves the Helsinki Hammer right there in contention for a win. Now, 2 seasons ago, we saw these two guys just chewing all over each other, just like every race, lap after lap after lap. Where's that caution at? That might have been Rosta, no? Azir's in the pits. My bad. You gotta serve all that time. So he's got his time penalties cleaned up, but man, he's going to lap down right now. Oh boy. So a little more than halfway. And these guys from P5 on up have lapped the entire field almost twice. If you tell me that's not moving, I'm going to call you a liar. Impressive. See, now Ray knows that the finish boy's right there, striking distance. He's on the yellow bands. What's Finn on the red bands? "200 miles an hour." Not nearly as fast as Fenorio was at 211. That could be his weakness there. All right. Awesome. leading him around here. Finish boy trying to run him down. This has been the situation almost all night long. Trading spots. Garcia having a great time leading. Looks like he's giving that up, and Fenorio's back in front of him. Steinitz getting somewhere. We haven't done this. Let's take a Ministry of Speeds, crank it up here with Ray Rawls as he takes us around Baku. Enjoy. What a drive from Ray, man. That was a fantastic ride. That's what hauling ass is like. Oh, what do we got here? Really? Stay on here with Fenorio as he tries to close the gap here with him and Finn. Fenorio's got some pace too. On the yellow bands to Finn's red. Not really. So, what the hell? That's what happens when I walk away again. I'm telling you. Finish boy now down to P4 and Fenoli up to P2. Simple math. Finn, how many stops is he doing? That's 2 stops already. That's got to be his last stop here. He's less than 20 laps from the finish here. Four seconds is the gap there. Woo! Wrong button. Oops. How definitely boring was that? I'm bored now with Fly High. As him and Robert have been pretty much glued together all race long. He's trying to close the gap here on Finish Boy, but that's not going to happen. 22 seconds is a long way to go. So Rosta moving over there as the 2 leaders have just sailed by him. I mean, with some tremendous pace. So watching from Fenorio's view, Stylen keeps that gap. We'll see for how long he can keep it. He had a look, but not the look he wanted. Just a little bit too far still off the mark to close the deal. Started with a fast lap as the fuel load's getting lighter. These cars are going to get a lot faster. Easy, Wallace. Wallace isn't up to par at the moment. That's why I'm kind of in between you guys and him. He's not feeling too well. Which is not a good thing for me. .8 is the gap. Well, he's just right there. Oh boy. Talk about close. Holy moly. Fernando is pushing for everything he's got. And still, I don't think that's going to be enough. There it is. He's going to take a look. Oh, man. Oh, you know, Fernando's just chomping at the bit. Oh, he's just right there. Johnson just does not want to overdrive that car. He cannot afford to push that thing any harder and end up in the wall. He's got to be easy, baby, man. You got to be easy, man. You got to take it ever so lightly, man. And he does. New leader, Anthony Johnson. Now, can he hold off Stylins for just a few more laps? He's got 7 laps to do it. Stylins is right there. Let's take a look back. Oh boy, so Ray Rawls is not going to be happy about that one bit. Now Johnson needs to just concentrate and stay focused. Don't look back. Do not look back, my friend. Oh boy, there's a bobble. And another slide. Not where Fenoria wants to be. Oh boy. This is shaping up to be one heck of a battle here. On the outside, Ray Rawls gets him. So Fenoria's right there. Oh man. Can he get it done right here? Anthony Johnson's driving his heart out. Look at that, your drag race down the front straightaway. And you get some late braking. Oh my God. That can't go on for lap after lap, can it? So Stylen and Fenorio definitely mixing it up here. Anthony, don't do it. Don't throw it away, son. Don't throw it away. If Johnson can hold off Stylen for the win, this would be a major, major boost in morale for Coast to Coast Racing. I would certainly say that the momentum would be shifting his way anyway, regardless of a win or not. He's certainly up there contending for that spot. And when you can trade spots like that with Ray Rawls, you've done something. Ray, one of the best drivers in simulation, especially in the F1 platform. I've been racing with Ray a long time, and I tell you what, I got much respect for that man. Blue flags in the air for some of this lap traffic here. I wonder if that's Robert or Fly High. So 1.6 is the gap now. Can he get it done tonight? Anthony Johnson can almost taste victory. 4 laps to go here. But he is not out of the woods by any means. Of course, my phone would be ringing right now. Hey, Stylen's tires have fallen off here. Here he comes back now in the DRS zone. 3 to go. Don't look back, Anthony. Don't look back. Oh boy, Stylage is right there. There he comes on the right. He gets him. He just got to set it up. That's not going to do it. One lap to go, next time by. Anthony Johnson's got to get it done now. White flag in the air this time by for Stylen 18. Can he hold off the attacking Fenorio? Fenorio's got to pull out every single trick in the book he has right now. Excuse me. Less than a second is the gap. I mean, he is right there. He's had plenty of time to size him up. He's just got to close the deal. Can Anthony Johnson do it? Does not look like it. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. Here we go. Blue, oh, lap traffic in the air. I mean, lap traffic in the way here of Ray Rawls. Didn't do much for Anthony, though. There they go, down the front straightaway. It's all over but the crying. He's in the DRS zone. He's just too far back. That's it, folks. Stylen 18 holds off. Oh my God. Holds off the attacking Anthony Johnson. Now that, my friends, was a real race, boy. Stylen had to work hard for that one. He started in the back there after some contact with Mr. B, but man, oh man, Wow. Great job from our drivers here tonight. Thanks a lot for joining us, Six Gun Johnny and Wallace the Dog saying, wow. What do you think, Wallace? Wallace likes it. He's definitely liking the racing there. Me too, buddy. That was some good stuff. I'll tell you what, though. I'm sure Fenorio, he may not be too happy
hated
about
that race.
I'll tell you what, Anthony. What a freaking race, dude. I mean, you have raced. I said earlier, win or lose, that has definitely got to be a confidence builder right there, man. Knowing that you can mix it up with the Ray Rawls at one of the hardest tracks in the F1 series. I mean, wow, what a fantastic drive, man. Awesome stuff, man. Congratulations again for your P2. Tell me about your race.
Oh, my race is tiring. Yeah, I thought I could sneak out in qualifying and get pole, but Finn was right behind me. Dang it.
Yeah?
But, yeah. Third turn. I was on the inside and was going to try to take over first place and miss and hit the wall. So I drove 16 laps with a broken wing.
Uh-huh.
So I figured to just go ahead and, get on to the softs and just run them as long as I could.
Uh-huh.
So I did that, and I found I was catching them, and I just kept driving.
Yeah.
And
it's hard to stop. I know. I get you. It's hard. It's hard to pull over and stop.
Real quick now.
Yeah. You got the pace, and you don't want to just lay down and give it up. And you got a guy like Stylens who's I don't think he had the best handling car at all. I think your car was a lot faster on the straightaway. Your top end was about 6 or 7 miles an hour faster than his. But
I don't know about that.
No, well, I mean, I was watching the telemetry, and you could definitely see the speed disparities, but I mean, in the twisty bits, man, he was just right back up on you like nobody's business, man. Speaking of,
had the engine down.
Speaking of your team,
hold on,
go ahead.
Hold on. I like to thank the sponsors before I, forget, because I'm like I say, I'm thanking the sponsors, and I'm getting up there. So one day I'll be on the top step.
Well, you certainly will, man. You certainly will, Anthony. I tell you what, man, I couldn't be more proud for you, man. That was a great drive, man. I mean, you pulled out all the stops tonight, man. Fantastic job, man. Speaking of pulling out all the stops, let me talk to this man right here, Eric Garcia. Dude, that has got to be the best race I've ever seen you run, man. I mean, literally, first time leading here for Formula One Grand Prix with the Ministry of Speed this season, anyway. But dominating, man. Now, tell me about that. Did you just say the heck with it? I'm not gonna hold up styling anymore. I got faster pace, and I'm gonna go around you, Anthony. Or did y'all plan that out there? Because man, when you got around him, man, and you took off.
Well, I had a broken wing. I was waiting for him to get a little space in between him and Stalin. And once he did that, I just backed off the engine and let him pass and tried to hold Stalin up.
Yeah, that's what he was doing for you. And he certainly had a great job doing that, man. Eric, man, what a fantastic drive, man. Tell me about your race.
Well, first of all, thank you to the sponsor, Parada del Strada. And that I know it may have looked good, but I felt really bad about it because I blew it, basically.
Where?
Well, when I when Stylin passed me and I missed the corner, so I had to back up, and Fenorio and Finn, and then I ended up, losing my rhythm a little bit, so I crashed into the wall, had to change my wing, and I blew it because I had, Finn had that second pit stop, and I was good to go for the rest of the race. And well, bad. This year I finished. Last year I didn't. So
I guess that's a win, huh?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Speaking of hitting the wall, Fenorio, man, that little tap that you did there, man, and looped you around there. What a great recovery, man. I mean, that was spot on driving, man. Heads up driving, because Finn was booking, man. He didn't even lift when he came around you, man. He stayed on the throttle. But any other driver probably would have just panicked and just tried to, jam it in gear and do something that was foolish and unnecessary. But you certainly kept presence of mind and, got it pointed in the right direction again. And, no harm, no foul. But that had to be some hairy moments for you there.
Yeah, especially trying to drive around there with that wing. I mean, I guess it wasn't too much off of it because it didn't handle too bad.
Right.
You know, I mean, I was still able to drive it, just braked a little earlier and, got on the gas a little earlier. So it wasn't too bad.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, still a great job here. Let me talk to Finish Boy. Finn, are you in here?
Yes.
Finish Boy, I'll tell you what, man. What a freaking battle, man, with Ray there, man, for a while, man. I thought for a second there, you were going to get Garcia out of the pits there, man. But, man, he held on like a trooper, man. You just finally just relented and just said, okay, I'll stay right here. But, man, dude, you had your hands full tonight right from the get-go, man. You got jumped on the start. And then it was just a street fight from then on out, man. Tell me a little bit about your race and congratulations. What would you finish at? 4th, 3rd, something like that?
P3.
P3, good job.
Yeah, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, thanks to the sponsor as well for continuing support Aspirata. So good job for you guys. Yeah, it was there was quite a lot of things happening already in qualifying. We had that last session was on we started on the inters, and I don't know what happened there, but I was going for I think it was for a fast lap, and Styling had an accident with somebody there on the straight, like right before it on the corner. So I almost got into that as well because I was already going full speed, and when I came to the corner it was yellow flag, and he almost clipped me to the wall there as well. So I was lucky to avoid that, because if I would have hit the fence, that would be, out of qualifying and starting P10. And yeah, the team did a good job telling me that it's gonna dry up. So we waited for the last possible second. I think it was like maybe 6-7 seconds the time when we crossed the line and we were the last car on the track on dry tires when it was the driest time. So I knew that doing just a mistake-free lap we're gonna get the pole, and yeah, we got the pole. And Funero got a little bit better start than I did, but I was able to get back the spotter on the outside, and yeah, then didn't want to go too deep to that turn 2 and hit the wall, so took it a little bit more cautiously, and he got a good run on me, and then he braked a little bit later and hit the wall a little bit. So I didn't know how much kind of damage he had, but just heard that he had big damage. So he was doing a good job. He wasn't that slow, so there was no chance to pass him, because their car was, I think we had a little bit too much front downforce in the car, because rear downforce as well, because we were quite slow on the straights. But kudos to Styling and Funero and Eric and all these guys that I was battling with. That they did a good job around me, so it was really exciting race. And yeah, because we knew we didn't have the pace, we went for 2-stop and hope for a rain or a safety car or something that we would get up to those close to those guys and try to battle them. But they did a good job, and we only got Eric. Like Eric said, he made a few mistakes, so that helped us to get P3, and we'll try it again next time in 2 weeks to get to that top spot again.
Actually, we're going to be racing again next week. We're going to do a back-to-back.
Next week, all right.
Yeah, because we're going to get Anto back online there, so we'll be back at it again next week. But man, Finn, great job, man.
That's good.
A true champion, man. Obviously, our world champion right now, but still, man, way to hang in there, man. Good stuff there, man. Let's see, who else is in here? Rosta, are you in here?
Rosta's not in.
Okay, no, Rosta's not in here. Fly High, are you in here? No, Fly High?
No, I'm here.
For Jeremy, great job there, man. In the back there with Robert, not the same issues that you had. Y'all guys, were y'all working a little bit closer together this time?
I guess when on my first stint, he was trying to pass, but I don't know. He backed off, and then I went into the pits. But yeah, the race was okay. The start was actually fantastic. I jumped Donnie off the start. I was trying to get Finn, but Donnie was on my inside going into turn 1, and then in the turn 2, Donnie hit me, but he had contact, and it slammed me into the wall, but it didn't break my wing, so I just pulled off with Finn and whoever was in front at the time. and then I missed my breaking point, and I'm really pissed off because I could have got a podium off of that.
Wow.
But
I saw that.
Fifth place is fine.
I saw that when you drove out the corner there, man. You just went straight off into the corner. I mean, it just didn't hit the wall though, but yeah.
Yeah.
That must have been a hard stopper.
Wall, but yeah, on lap 31, I think I clipped my wing going into turn 2.
Uh-huh.
And then from there, I just maintained.
Wow.
Yeah, race was good.
Well, still a good job from you, Jeremy, man. Again, you're showing why you deserve to be in the F1 program. Obviously, you certainly know what you're doing, and I certainly enjoy watching you race, man. Well, congratulations. Who else is in here? I think that's pretty much it, right? Okay, I had. I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, TK out. Donnie had some early contact. He got out. Finn, where are we going next week anyway? Where is our race next week?
We'll be at the Spanish Grand Prix, Barcelona.
Barcelona. All right.
Yeah,
well,
Catalonia.
We'll be there, but I have actually got to go. I got a call from somebody who needs a ride, and they're waiting for me. So we're going to cut it short. Thanks a lot for joining me tonight. Johnny Wallace, the dog, saying good night for now, but we'll see y'all next week at Barcelona. So, yeah, great job from Styling to, I guess, hold off Fenorio, man, because Fenorio, man, that should have been yours, man. That was all you, brother. That was all you, man. What a great job, though, man, from both you guys. Eric, a fantastic job. Finn, what a fight, man. You guys are just amazing, man, and that's why I am honored to have y'all guys as my drivers, man. So, again, like I said, with that said, Wallace, got anything to say? He said he's a Finnish boy and a Fenorio fan today. So, there you go. Y'all guys have a good evening, and we will see y'all mañana. Well, actually, no. Well, yeah, actually, we will see you tomorrow. 3, 2, 1, and...